You're listening to a QLB Media Group podcast. We just talking ish.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
How you doing, love?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing swell, my love.
Good.
Oh, okay. What?
Nothing, babe.
Babe's looking at me because I got my shirt off because babe got it 70, 86 degrees in this house like it's summertime. But, hey, babe, this is We Just Talking Ish, episode 11.
11.
Yes, babe, go ahead. Go forth.
What?
I'm Quentin.
And I'm Jessica.
Even though you're supposed to say your name first, I mean, you got a whole tablet full of show notes in front of you. Read them.
I understand, but okay, babe. Whatever.
Okay. All right, babe, what do we get here?
Babe wants to talk about a quick topic. Facial semen.
Yes. Semen facials.
Oh.
You made it sound real gross when you said it.
Because it sounds gross. It is.
Semen facials. And we're going to get right to that right now on We Just Talking Ish podcast, which is available every Monday on iTunes and Google Play or wherever you listen to podcasts at.
All right, babe, with the radio voice.
Yes.
Hey.
Let's go.
All right.
Babe.
Yes, babe.
Facial semen. Oh, I wrote that wrong. I apologize, babe. Semen facials.
Oh, okay.
Babe, I was listening to another podcast, and they were talking about that semen facials are a thing. And when I Googled it, it's been talked about ever since like 2013, 2015, and so forth. Mm-hmm. And I even mentioned it to my coworkers, and he was like, yeah. One of my coworkers was like, yeah, it's Oprah talked about it, how it's a good thing. And babe, go ahead.
We know what he do.
Babe, I wrote some bullet points here. Go, babe, read them out to us.
All right. So semen facials can prevent tooth decay. So that's in your mouth then. That's not...
Right, that's in your mouth.
What?
And what I read was it can whiten your teeth.
I think I'll just keep using Crest extra whitening.
Go ahead, babe.
Prevents wrinkles. Prevents morning sickness.
Uh-huh.
I'm not pregnant. Not gonna get pregnant again. Not gonna worry about that. Antidepressants.
Yes, it can be an antidepressant.
Okay.
Anti.
Induces hair growth. My hair grows just fine. Cures chapped lips.
Mm-hmm.
Clears dark circles.
Mm-hmm.
Vanishes scars.
And gets rid of acne. Yes, but here's the question. It can do all those great things.
But the dude gotta eat healthy, right?
So, yeah, well, they say the sperm has to be healthy, but that's not even the worst part of this for me. Do you go to a spa?
A spa?
Yeah, a spa, yeah.
A spa?
You know what I said? Do you go to a spa?
Babe, how can you be city and country at the same time?
First of all, do you go to a spa for this facial? Because that's where facials get done at, right?
Yeah.
So they have sperm on deck at the facial spa?
I guess they have men or they buy it.
Would you sign up for that?
No, I ain't just want no random man semen on my face and in my mouth.
You want my semen on your face and on your mouth?
Your semen is not healthy.
Why is it not? I
you
just
don't
ate
eat
Subway
healthy today. But what did you eat all other days?
The chocolate cake did I have for my birthday.
Yay! Babe's birthday was May 8th.
Yes. And
how old are you, baby?
I am 23.
Yay. 23?
Yeah, 23.
More like 34.
Give or take. And then it's our special girl's birthday on today.
It is.
Which
It's
we're
May
recording
10th.
this. Yes, it's May 10th. What, babe?
Oh, I'm just talking with my hands, babe.
I can't see your hands.
Anyway, yes, our Emmy is 8 years old today. We'll be celebrating her birthday on tomorrow, May 11th. We'll be going to Memphis Rocks to do some rock climbing. But quick topic, babe always seems to be in competition. Babe is in competition with people when they
We're
driving.
not even done with the other topic.
I just need a little segue.
But
Big
okay,
word.
go ahead.
Babe will be in competition with people that's driving and they don't even know that they in a race with him. Babe will be in competition with me with buying the best gift for Emmy, and I don't even know it. Babe gave me the money to get Emmy's gift. When he saw the gift, Babe sent $10 more today. Talking about just give it to her. Like, I'm so confused. We're in this together. There is no competition.
There's definitely a competition.
No, there's not.
I believe that's why you sabotaged the 4-wheeler.
No, I did not sabotage
My
the
first
4-wheeler.
Christmas with Emmy, I bought her one of those motorized 4-wheelers, and I gave Babe explicit instructions to keep the 4-wheeler life during the winter season, since we were not going to winterize the vehicle at hand. Babe
I was
did not
pregnant.
do that.
I was not thinking about going outside in the cold.
Did not do what I asked her to do, so you sabotaged the present because it was better than yours.
No.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
That's what it seems like in your mind.
Well, that's exactly what happened. You sabotaged the 4-wheeler because my present was better.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't see how it was better when everybody in her age got a 4-wheeler as well. How can you do something when everybody gets something of the same thing? I don't get that. But moving on, I digress. Babe, that was a quick topic. You had 2 quick topics there. She tried to put me on blast. People, don't you hate when you driving and you just feel like you got to get ahead of that pack? So I feel like I'm always in the race. Man. And the other people don't know that I'm in that race, and they don't know that they're in the race, but we be racing.
It'd be so funny, babe. Oh, he's catching up with me. And he'll punch it and then go around. And then the car or the truck will be gaining back on him, and babe will speed off again.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, calm your nerves. This car or this truck is not in a race with you.
Yeah, they are.
No.
But that was that one quick topic. So we're going to give you, you say you want your skin to be the best. That's what you told me earlier today. So we're going to.
You got to eat better first.
Well, we can practice.
No, because your skin might burn a hole. I mean, your stuff might burn a hole in my face.
All right, moving
The only
on.
reason why y'all don't hear them little womps and all that kind of stuff, doo-wop doos on his is because he got the Rodecaster Pro like right in front of him. I don't. But it is what it is. You so lame.
All right, our very
Lame.
first topic is, which has been on
It's been a hot topic.
It's a very hot topic. Been on everybody's conversation, everybody's timeline by one friend or another on your timeline. Ayesha. Am I saying that right?
Ayesha
Curry was on an episode of Jada Pinkett's Red Table Talk. Curry opened up about how it makes her feel when women lust over her husband. Babe, what did she say on the episode?
Something that really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of insecurity is the fact that, there are all these women like throwing themselves at him. But me, like the past 10 years, I don't have any of that, she said. I have 0. This sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then I began to internalize it. And I'm like, is something wrong with me?
Hey, there were commas in that sentence.
Okay, y'all get the gist?
So, yeah, she said, I have 0. This sounds weird, but male attention. She said that she doesn't receive male attention. So basically, she thinks something is wrong with her. That's what I got out of it.
After watching the video clip, well, before I watched the video clip and heard based off of what other people were saying, it made it seem like she wasn't getting enough male attention, not even from her husband. But after watching the video clip, what I gathered from it was not disregarding her husband, but she's looking at, dang, my husband getting all this attention from these females. Like, why I ain't getting no attention from men? Am I ugly or whatever? Some women just need that, I guess, extra push sometime.
All right, well,
because your husband is your husband. He in love with you. He gon' think you beautiful.
What? But when we watched the video, they said Pinkett said that she blocks that. That's why she doesn't see it or get it, because her being so in love with Stephen Curry, she blocks all that male attention.
So she may be getting it, but she don't realize she getting it?
Or recognize she's getting it.
Okay.
What did Pinkett say after she said that, babe?
Pinkett Smith admitted she dealt with that for years, too. When she was younger, I don't want it, Curry added, but it'd be nice to know that, like, someone's looking.
Oh, let me read this, because babe will clearly see a period and then make it a run-on sentence. Jada said
Ooh, you getting on
she
my
dealt with
nerves.
that for years, too, when she was younger. Curry added, I don't want it, but it'd be nice to know that someone's looking. Then Jada said, you're beautiful. And she reminded her, don't you ever think for 1 minute that it ain't no man out here looking at your fine ass. She didn't say it like that. And she said, I'm going to tell you who knows that more than anybody, your husband. So basically,
didn't they tell you to let me
I don't care
talk and stop
what
cutting
my
me
coworker
off?
said. Shout out to my
Like,
coworker Nate for
You
listening,
making
for
it
always
seem like
listening
I
in.
can't read.
Shout out to Nate from my coworker who's always listening in and telling me I need to let babe talk, but he be laughing his ass off when I don't let you talk. It's funny. So babe,
It's not always funny because you're taking over and I be talking and
she got a lot of flack. She got a lot of flack, babe, for saying that, because no matter which way you up, so really, babe, they can't hear you say you gonna let me have it. So you mad, babe? You know how to cut me off, so stop it. Come on. You shut me up when you want to shut me up. Now you want to be upset and push the mic all out the way.
because the more that I talk, the louder you get. So it's pointless.
Babe, she got a lot of flack for saying that by it was probably the male population, saying that she don't feel. I mean,
I believe it came more so from women, because women overanalyze stuff like always and make it, she's saying she ain't getting no attention from her at home and making it bigger than what it really is.
But she didn't say that.
She didn't, but that's what people are putting on social media.
She didn't say that though.
She didn't, but that's what people are putting out there on social media.
Clearly they didn't watch the damn video.
They going based off of hearsay. And that's what I was saying. Based off of my timeline and what people are saying, they made it seem like Ayesha is wanting attention from other men because she's not getting it from home, which is not what she said at all.
Clearly. So, babe, let's move on. And I had some bullet points under there. What was that, babe? I said, so basically, how do we feel about the comment she made?
I feel like it's justified. Every woman or man has that entitlement to feel that kind of way. When their significant other is in the spotlight, they seeing all the attention that they're getting and like, dang, is something wrong with me? Why I ain't getting that attention? Babe, you felt that way
I
before.
hear how? When?
You said stuff like that before. When you post pictures, I'm ugly, but you get 60, 70, 80 something likes on your picture. Let you post a picture that I took. But then when you post a picture, you get 8, 9, 10 likes.
Wow. So as I also told my coworker, you always trying to make our conversations personal.
I'm just saying, babe, you can relate to what she's saying.
Wow. Wow. Woo. Woo. Wow.
Babe, I
am flabbergasted. I did not know that little check you just put was not in the notes. What's the point of writing the show notes if you just gonna freestyle your joke?
Babe, I'm just saying.
Wow. First of all, wow.
Babe, but I love you though. I guess
I'm acting like a true bitch then, because I don't feel beautiful. Wow.
Babe,
okay, just ask me the question, babe.
How do you feel about her comment?
Before I watched the video and was reading all the comments that made me believe what she said was what she said, I was like, wow, like, dang, why you worried about other dudes' attention? You got a whole superstars making the playoffs every year and winning. Like, is he not giving you enough attention? That's what I thought. Is he not giving you enough attention? Are you not worried about the attention he's giving you? Like, I was just flabbergasted by what I was reading. But then after watching the video, I understand where she's coming from. Because apparently I've been in that predicament where I didn't feel beautiful. Wow.
You're the most handsomest dude in the world.
Wow. And my thing was, moving on from that, but staying on this, when Jada said she dealt with that for years too, why didn't people get on Jada's ass? Why didn't Jada get the same backlash for agreeing with what Ayesha Curry said? That's crazy how she said crazy. And she agreed, and only one person was all over the news.
Maybe because Jada and Will in the past, don't know about now, have been known for open relationships. So because of that, they just kind of shrugged that off. Nah. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. I guess, but I just don't do Ayesha like that. Because we don't feel beautiful. Babe.
Yes, babe.
But her man stepped up to the plate once again. He wrote on his Instagram, he said he was proud. He said, I'm proud of you for being authentic and putting yourself out there, not being afraid of the potential bullshit and nonsense that could and did come at you. He continued, way more positive than negative with all of this. Keep being you. I love you. Looks like Curry wins again.
Yeah.
For not blasting his wife for saying what she said.
He was being supportive.
And being supportive. Before we move on to our break and ultimately our next subject, babe, I'm gonna be real with you.
What, babe?
If you would have said that, I'd have been roasting you.
You'll be mad.
Yeah, because first of all, even though she said that and it was all clarified after we watched the video, at the same time, like, you put me out there to be the guy who's not taking care of business at home with my lady.
But that's not the case at all, because you know more so than anybody that you tell me I'm beautiful day in and day out.
Let's flip this. Since I'm the Ayesha Curry of this conversation, since you tried to tell everybody just a few minutes ago that I didn't feel beautiful. Babe, you're not making me feel beautiful at home.
Why am I not?
Because I'm not getting the attention or the likes on Facebook.
But babe, you know that you handsome.
No, I am not handsome. I'm a fatty who eats not a slice of cake, but a slab.
Babe be saying when he posts his pictures, he be like, wow, 8 likes. Be like, but babe, and I tell him, I'll be like, babe, you handsome. Don't worry about that.
Babe, the likes are not matching up with the amount of Facebook associates I have.
Babe, it's fine.
But you out here posting pictures that I took. I get no photo cred. Babe, get 100 and about 1,000 some likes.
So crazy. No, I do not, babe. It's just people be scrolling and liking, just scrolling and liking.
I guess.
That's all.
But I would love to hear y'all opinion, especially if you're listening to this via Facebook on our Facebook page. Just go to Facebook, search up We Just Talking Ish. Find the video or just leave a plain comment. Let us know do hashtag episode 11 and write what you think about Ayesha Curry's comment. Don't throw that diaper at me. Why is that? Moving on. We're going to take a short little music break and we'll be right back on We Just Talking Ish. And no, this is not a radio station. I just like to put music in the middle. You know what I'm saying? We'll be right back though. And we're back. Nice little beat there. Babe, move.
I didn't hear the beat.
Babe, it's the beat that I throw in after I edit. How many times I can keep saying it? They be giving away our production secrets.
My bad, babe.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Babe, notes. Topic 2.
Side chicks and side... Babe don't like me to say this word, but...
Side chicks and side dudes.
Dudes.
Oh, babe.
What?
Why be in a relationship if you need a side? Well, I'm going to go first. Why have a steak if you still want sides with your steak, right?
Cricket, cricket, cricket. Oh, Lord. Okay, is it going in? Dang.
I hit the wrong button, babe. That's the cricket. The purple is cricket. Oh. Yeah, babe. If you got steak, you want sides, right? Steak is the main course. The woman or your man is the main course. Mm-hmm. You want sides.
That's food.
Sides make the main course better.
We're talking about people.
It's the same thing.
It's not.
Okay, so why want a side then? I guess my analogy wasn't beautiful enough for you.
There is no reason to want a side. Like most people get a side chick or a side dude because the main person is not doing something or they're just not happy. So my thing is, if you're not happy, don't be selfish. Let it go and let them find love elsewhere. And if you want to have side dudes and all the side chicks or whatever, you just be single out here. I don't understand. Like, people killing folks over this dumb stuff. Side chicks and side niggas.
But she took a fun conversation.
I know, I'm just saying, babe. It's crazy out here. Like, why?
It is crazy. But, I mean, apparently I don't think people just get into a relationship and then saying, you know what, I need a side. I think sides accidentally happen. Which brings us to our next question. Why be okay to be a side?
Okay, so explain to me how it can accidentally happen.
I mean, so you get in a relationship, and then you may be talking to a friend, and next thing you know, it's an accident.
Why would you be talking to a friend?
You can't have friends in a relationship?
Not saying you can't have a friend, but if you feel that friend is feeling you, then therefore you need to either cut that friend off or set boundaries. You shouldn't even be putting yourself in the predicament to be with somebody else and you got a whole man or woman. I do not agree with that. That cannot accidentally happen, sweetheart.
A lot of accidents happen, and I'm standing up for the men this time. Accidents happen.
No, they don't. Y'all aren't stupid.
Okay, so why be okay with being a side?
I feel, and I've seen or heard people say that they don't want the hassle of answering the calls every time the man or woman calls.
Well, don't jump into that just yet. That's one of my next things.
Why be okay with being a side?
Oh, then I guess I must got it worded differently 2 times. So let's move on then, because I want you to say what you're saying. As an individual, how do you know the side is a side piece?
Anyway, as I was saying,
but this was your
before
question.
I was rudely,
but I don't want you to answer that just yet, because that's benefits of being a side, pros and cons.
Anyway, the benefit of being a side chick or a side nigga is you don't have to worry about the questions. Where you at? What you doing? Where you going? Why you going this, that, and the other?
Just took my little point on that question. That's the only one I had. Now I got to come up with one. The pros of being the cons. Yes, she said.
The pros of being a con.
What? The pros of being a side piece. Well, I've heard people say that when that side leaves, he's going back home to his main, or she's going back home to her main. So you don't got to worry about them calls anyway, because he's going to be locked up with his boo. She's going to be locked up and tied up with her boo.
So there is no consciousness.
Sides are mainly a weekend thing.
So what kind of excuse would you give to your main squeeze on the weekend? You got something to do every weekend?
I got to work.
That's a lame ass excuse, because any smart man or woman knows their significant other's schedule. But
if I got to work, if it's a mandatory 7 days, I got to work.
If you don't have that kind of job, you can't get that kind of excuse.
But you're not supposed to give your side all weekend.
No, babe. And I guess because you can't be in love if you have a side piece. I just can't see that. You can't be happy and still not feel guilty about having a side piece.
It's an accident.
It's not an accident, sweetheart. You keep on jumping back to that.
It's an accident.
It's not.
It's most definitely. Oh, babe, you choked up over there?
Yeah.
Got a side? It's an accident.
I have had a side before.
Oh, you
want to go there?
You ain't had no side with me?
No, I ain't never had no side with you.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying I have had a side before.
Okay, well, tell us your sad story. Come on, hit us with.
It was just basically me getting back at my main dude. I was young and childish back then.
But the problem with that was you fell in love with your side, and that's the con.
No, I didn't fall in love with my side.
That's the con of having a side piece.
You ain't never heard this story, so how can you speak on it?
You did tell me this story.
No,
and if I ain't never heard this story, our listeners
you're just embellishing right now.
Our listeners never heard the story.
But you're embellishing right now.
Go ahead and tell the story.
Because I've never fell in love with no side.
I'm finna give you some story music. Go ahead.
Babe, it ain't no real story. I'm just saying it was just me getting back at my then boyfriend because he cheated on me.
So
I was going to make him feel...
So which goes back to this. As the individual, how do you know that the side is a side piece? How did you just convince dudes to be the side piece.
It wasn't no convincing because he approached me. And I told him, I'm good. I got a boyfriend. That's what I told him at first.
Oh, and he hit you with,
let's just be friends.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, okay. I already knew that we gonna be texting and talking.
Which brings me to that right there. Mm-hmm. It's already discussed.
Yeah.
And if they choose to still mess with you, they're choosing to be a side.
But the thing is, which is our next point, is you have to know your place as a side. You can't be catching feelings.
Well, babe, I've never been a side, and you talking like you know. You talking like you know.
I've had a side to catch feelings. For
the
me.
roles. Oh well, go ahead, explain this shit.
I'm just saying, I've had a side to catch feelings with me, and basically was like, you need to leave that lame ass and go and get with a real.
She keeps saying that word.
Babe, it's just a word.
Ahead.
It does not define me. But anyway, he was in his feelings. And he started wanting more time with me that I could not give.
Giving him too much cookie.
He started wanting more time that I could not give.
See how she continued talking?
Like he started trying to blow my cover. He started calling when he knew he wasn't supposed to be calling. And so eventually, like, I had to let that side go, babe, because he was being disrespectful. You ain't playing the side role right, man.
Oh, but you're not telling the story. What happened after you? So basically, you were getting back at your main.
Yeah.
So you got you a side.
Yeah.
The side started falling in love.
Yeah.
You let the side go.
Yeah.
You stayed with your main.
Yeah, I stayed with my main. But I mean, like,
oh my God, do you hear this sweet, innocent voice? For the first 10 episodes, I even gave you a crying episode, put you on a performance.
Babe. It was not a performance.
And now she's a cheetah.
I am not
Once
a cheater.
Once a cheetah, always a cheetah. And I ain't talking about cheetahs for life. We're not talking about the cheetah girls. We're just talking about a cheater girl.
Babe, I'm just saying, like,
I'm scared right now.
I did it on purpose, like I told you.
Do you have a side now?
No, I don't, babe. But
I'm
anyway,
so scared, ladies and gentlemen.
Like the first time that I got caught, I pulled a move like most men would. Babe, I'm sorry. This was just a friend. It ain't gonna happen no more.
So you had two dudes pussy whipped. But you said on the episode before that, titled Pussy Whip, that you never had nobody pussy whipped.
I said did I say I ain't never had nobody? You
sure did. And now you sitting here on this episode. I
never said that.
Now you sitting here on this episode claiming that you told
I've
dude
never been digmatized.
That you told dude that I'm sorry. And he was pussy whipped. I
ain't say he was pussy whipped. You said he was.
For him to accept that sorry, he must have been pussy whipped. We already know you had the side pussy whip. That's why he fell in love.
No, it was just lust, babe. But yeah, you got to know your role. Like if you're going to play it well. Don't be all in your feelings and stuff. You got to keep that shield up. Player.
Know your role.
Yeah, know your role. Stay in it.
And as my other podcast group that I produce, she said he didn't come to the table script reading because he didn't know his role.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, side chicks and side dudes.
Yeah, babe. Tell us a story.
I've never had a side.
You've never had. You just straight out cheated and thought made both of them think that they was the main.
And ladies and gentlemen,
I'm just saying.
Thanks for listening to another great episode of
Stop trying to be
Just Talking Ish.
Babe, stop trying to act like you ain't never cheated before.
Never.
This ain't. Babe, you done told me some stories before now. Come on.
Not dealing with cheating.
Yes, it was.
I would never cheat on anybody. I know my heart. my heart couldn't deal with the pain. So why would I give?
He
the
is
pain?
really trying to keep a straight face right now.
I'm so sorry. You're trying to give our audience an embellishment story of my life.
It's not an embellishment story unless you lied.
Maybe I did.
You can't even get it out right.
Maybe I did lie about my cheating scandals.
Who would lie about their cheating scandals? That's just silly.
It seems like I've been in the game when I'm just really a lame.
Babe.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate
so funny.
you.
I really wish he gonna talk about it when we get off the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you for listening to We Just Talking Ish.
Yes, I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys.
And that's Jessica. I'm Quentin. And that's a cheetah. And I'm just Quentin.
He's a cheetah.
We're out. Let me get those DJ horns.
Oh, lame, babe. Thanks for listening to We Just Talking Ish. If you are a first-time listener and like our podcast, hit the subscribe button to get notifications of new episodes.
If you are listening via Facebook and want to listen to us via a podcast app, you can find We Just Talking Ish on iTunes, Google Play, TuneIn, and on Amazon Alexa.
Alexa, play We Just Talking Ish. Thank you to all our listeners